Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to Mahogany Sweets. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you would like to. But I wanted to come and talk to y'all about Khloe and Tristan and why no one should be shedding a tear for either one of them, care, be mad, be hurt, or any of that. Because they got some history that need to be called out, right? Let's talk about number one, the way that they met. Larsa did an interview not too long ago and stated that they met because she was cheating while he was also cheating. She was cheating on Scottie Pippen. He was cheating on his pregnant girlfriend. And they were together, and Larsa took him to a party with where the Kardashian girls were at. And she said the next thing she knew, a week later, Khloe and Tristan were all booed up, and photos of them was being shown out together. And she said no, she didn't say nothing. She didn't care, but they were dating. And then he was dating her. Cool. You know why Larsa ain't say nothing? Because she know how they get down and how she get down. They all share, man. They be at them orgy parties together and stuff, right? But that's a whole nother story. The Kardashians been doing that. All of them, from Kim to Kylie to Khloe. They share men, they swap men, they go after friends men. Well, they just don't like it being done to them. Or they think they're so narcissistic that they think no one can do it to them. But anyway, that's how they even met. So Khloe got with a guy that she knew was cheating on a woman with another woman. And she wanted to be the next one in line, right? You got to look at that. The other thing that I look at is their age difference. Tristan is about 10 to 12 years younger than Khloe. He probably about 27 now, which would make when they met, he was about 24, 25 years old. And she's what, about 37, 38 years old? She looked at him, this younger athlete, at the start of his career and haven't reached the peak, which means gonna have money coming in, gonna be good. I want to pounce on this, right? And I think one of the reasons why she been forgiving him taking back because she looked at it like, oh, I took this young guy who was only 24, 25 years old. Of course, he wants to stow his royalties. Sorry, y'all, about my lips. I bite my lips like crazy, and then they start looking like this, and it's just horrible. It's a mess. Sorry. But anyway, just trying to focus on something else, the scarf or something. She forgives him because she looks at it as, right, he's young, right? So she giving him passes, like, right, I wanted to come and groom this dude because they still go digging. Yeah, the Kardashians got money now. They still go digging, right? He got money. He's young. I can groom him. He's an athlete. He hasn't even reached the peak of his career yet. Let me go ahead and ride this gravy train. That was her initial plan, and she did not care about showing him off and her pregnancy off to his girlfriend. His baby mama was right. She was his girlfriend and pregnant at the time. She didn't care. And she didn't have a problem with the fact that Tristan was allowing her to do it and that he didn't care either. So why would she now be shocked, surprised that he doing the same damn thing to her when that's how she met his ass? She met him while he was cheating with another woman on his woman. The other thing is, let's go back. You got Khloe, who done mess with Trina. Man, like it's a lot of other guys who she has turned around and slept with or dated while knowing that they were involved with another woman that was close to her, that was like family to her, that was her friend. You get what I'm saying? Why she tried to do that crap to Jordan like that. And that's the other thing. Let's get into this timeline. So she met him cheating like that. Got with him, felt she had a prize. I got this youngin' who I can groom and control. Oh crap, yeah, he got a loose dick. I'ma let him slide with that, but it's becoming public. He decided he didn't want to be with her. Khloe was something for him to do, something for him to screw. Other NBA players, such as LeBron himself, who came out and said it, that he told him, do not be with her. Stop messing with the Kardashians. He did it anyway. 3 months into them just messing around because he probably liked it for a minute. Like, oh, it's a good look too. Get some publicity. Cool. I'll go ahead and keep sleeping with this chick while he was still sleeping with others. 3 months into it, she gets pregnant. And then tries to force his hand here. We need to be in a relationship. You got to be with me. And that dude probably was like, oh, crap. What the heck? Now, I don't know. He might have did ask like, well, are you thinking about abortion? Have you considered that? Because Kanye let us know that's what he went to Kim with. Like, well, what are we keeping this? Is it really? That's what we doing? Cool. Right? And then Kanye on the flip side decided I'm going to make an honest woman out of her, trying to elevate her, which he did. But anyway, Tristan probably came to her like, you keeping it? She probably told him yes, and here, let's be together, be a family. Because I'm older, I'm hitting, about to be hitting 40. I know you're 25, but I got a baby now, and I want someone to be with. Well, he ain't marrying her. What made you think he was gonna marry you? He ain't about to girl bye. But anyway, so she thought that she would spend it that way. Now, then he get caught messing around with some other girls and all of that. They had broken up because he never planned on stopping at her, but that's what his dumb ass get. You look what you did to your baby mama. The other people in the NBA told you stop messing with her. You thought that you was gingerbread man, and she caught you up, right? And the reason why I feel she caught him up because Khloe did a freaking interview. This how low down these chicks. Oh, y'all need to go watch my video where I pit how each of them trapped their baby daddies, right? Khloe did an interview and said Lamar was trying to get me pregnant. This was after she had True. Lamar was trying to get me pregnant for years, but I didn't want a baby with him. I was on birth control the whole time to make sure I didn't get pregnant. Right? So she let us know how she do. If they would trick a guy into thinking they trying to get pregnant and they not, then they trick a guy into getting pregnant. Right? So she like, you letting him shoot your club up thinking that y'all trying for a baby and you on birth control. Well, you get to Tristan, he thinking, oh, we just doing a rendezvous, not knowing she taking fertility pills and stuff to higher in her chances of getting knocked up by him or whatever. But anyway, so that had me thinking like they're like, oh, you dirty chick. You dirty chick. I didn't want to have Lamar baby. Okay, so you wanted to have Tristan, this young coming up NBA star. Well, now you got his baby. He turned around and was not with her. That cheating thing where y'all seen the video, TMZ had spread the news. They weren't even actually together then. Khloe and her family lied. They trust me. If you don't think Kris Jenner ain't got a PI on all of her kids as well as who are they dealing with, then you a fool. She got eyes on all of them motherfuckers, right? She, I believe, had gotten it because she got TMZ on speed dial. They best friends. She seen that he was messing with someone else. Khloe, her daughter, sitting there crying, oh, I'm pregnant by him and I want us to be together. I thought this was the one to the other. Okay, daughter, I'm going to make you happy. I know exactly what I'm going to do. If y'all go back and look then, Tristan all of a sudden was sitting down. They wouldn't even give him time in the game. And a lot of NBA players like, crap, like, dang, why he ain't playing this and that other. And it was because Kris Jenner made that call to them like, hey, we get y'all more views when, and they probably was looking at like you, the NBA coaches or whoever, like, you know what she right, her little Harlem of whores. You know, they be with our little star stuff. Our NBA stats go up for people watching to see which athlete they with. Our social media is going up for people coming to check out the news sites and stories about who they was there with and stuff. You know what? Cool. I'ma go ahead and we'll sit Tristan down for a minute to teach him a lesson because now in this industry politicking. If you go back and look, Kris Jenner had his ass sitting down because he would not be with his daughter, right? Because he was speaking a whole nother tune before then. And then they come out and reveal old footage of him with some chicks supposed to be cheating on Khloe when they had been broken up already. He had been made it clear to her, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. And then after he was sitting down, losing playtime, losing money, and then after they had the world thinking like, oh, he had cheated on Khloe and Khloe's pregnant, had his baby, Khloe didn't care that he was cheating on his other baby mama and she was having a baby. Anyway, his image start being impacted. So guess what his team and management and stuff would do? Hey, you know what? It's a good look. Go ride this out. Go try and make things work with this girl, Khloe. This and none other. Khloe's so desperate, so insecure, and so narcissistic that in her mind she feels I want him and maybe I can give it time and he will want me back after I give him this love. You see she keep changing her face like, let me be a different woman every month for him. Let me try and look more like these women that my mom done showed me a collage of who he cheating with and out singing when we ain't together and stuff like that. That's what Khloe has been doing. But anyway, his image, he like, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll run this through. And then you see him back on the season and he's kissing ass. He sound like a totally different person. Kris Jenner, I'm so sorry for what I've done to your daughter and all of this, right? Because now he got to go and kiss the ring of the boss. At first, if you pay attention to Tristan energy, he was on some, man, fuck this girl. I don't care. She wasn't my girlfriend then. We were just fucking hanging out. And yeah, Kris Jenner made sure we got publicity for it. But like, girl, I don't want to be with you. I don't give a fuck. Until he realized the power that they had and how it was affecting his career and then his image. So he fell in line. That's what he did. He said, okay, I got to fall in line. I got to play ball. So he did that. He was doing that for a while, but he's not happy. He never stopped. He never chose her. He never chose her. And that's what women need to understand. When a man don't choose you, there's nothing that you can do that's going to make him change his mind and be with you. And if you have him in a guilt trip or got him by the balls to make him be stuck with you, he's going to have resentment. And every chance he get, he going to show rebellion, right? So then you see him, that thing with Jordan. First off, they had eyes. Chris and Khloe had eyes for people to watch him, right? What he doing when he doing it, because they actually wasn't even together then. When he kissed Jordan, they were not together, already broken up. But anyway, and it's evidence of that. Was it on the show or was it about something that one of them says? They wasn't together though during that time. Right? She's like, you are the reason my family broke up. They was already broken up. But so they had eyes on him. Believe it or not, Jordan could have possibly been the eyes that they wanted on him, right? But then when Jordan like, oh crap, I'm the one that to do flirting with in a kiss. Oh no, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm keeping this on the wrap. Because if you listen to Jordan's story, Jordan said that they were calling her and she for information about Tristan's party. But she didn't want to talk, or she was trying to keep it light, didn't want to tell them exactly what happened. So they sent, that girl was already meant to be eyes, and probably someone else as well. And Jordan wouldn't tell it, someone else went and told it or whatever. But they weren't even together then. So now he's looking despicable. They come down on her and all that, because they might have felt like, oh, well, she ain't tell us because she's actually was pursuing him, actually wanted him or something like that. So they make it all about her in this big deal because, number one, they show need ratings, so they whore their own drama pain out. As you see, Chris holds the whole family out, right? Even her ex-husband, who she whored out and made him become a bitch. But anyway, you got all that going on. He continually cheating. I believe he doing it as an act of rebellion because he don't want to be with them, but now they got him by the balls. It's under contract now. And what they're going to do is, I believe Khloe's sitting back like, let me give him some time to see if he wants me, see if he grows up and matures, see if this can work out. And the more that he doesn't fall in line with showing that to be the case, they send something else out to tarnish his career, make him look bad, destroy his image and his prospects and his given career. Because you see, he turned around and said, I'm retiring next year. Well, he told this new mistress, I'm retiring next year. You're not going to get done. I believe that tells me, because he's too young to be retiring, he may feel with the pressure of me being caught up with this chick and I want to be with her and them trying to use my career against me, let me go ahead and retire now. I fall back and then I can be free of these fame whores and narcissists, witches, and be out and do my own thing, right? That's what I'm thinking, because he's only about 27 and he's talking about he's retiring next year. Or he could have been lying to her. I don't know if he's going to retire or not, but if he is, I believe that that's the reason why. One of the ways that they have people by their boss in the industry is the fact that they want a career. They want to be able to work, right? So they do what they got to do to get along. So yeah, Khloe has been a whore, been sleeping around, thought she was going to get this young dude and control him. Then feel, oh, I can forgive his cheating, let him get this stuff out his system. Just hopefully it stay low key. But the mom like, no, I'm putting it out there because the mom probably don't like him, don't want her with him, or pissed off about the fact that, right, he don't want Khloe. Maybe Kris Jenner is purposely putting it out there, exposing what he's doing to get Khloe to wake up and be like, I'm done. I'm going to leave this man alone. But no, Khloe don't want to. Khloe is stuck on Tristan, the dude who she was only with for 3 months, that is 10 damn years younger than her, and that she knew was a freaking cheater. And now she's acting surprised and shocked that he's cheating on her. Like, girl, screw you. You a whore and a cheater, and you with a whore and a cheater. Tristan, young and dumb, pathetic. I don't feel bad for your karma. I'm glad that you with Khloe and you miserable as hell, and that they keep exposing your ass for cheating, and you keep getting caught up with these chicks and these babies. Well, not the babies, but that you still getting caught up because you were told to leave this girl alone and not mess with her from the get-go. And if you wasn't cheating on your woman with Larsa, you would have never ran into a Khloe anyway. You wouldn't be in any of this crap. You had a good woman named Jordan. Then the way that they tore down Jordan for not even basically doing what they do. A dude just kissed her and was flirting with her unwarranted, and she let it go there. that was the end of it. Y'all have went much further. Y'all having babies by y'all friends, man. Y'all leaving them because Kylie with Travis stole him, and Tiger by other friends of the family. Kim, new Amber Rose was with Kanye. She was cheating on Reggie Bush with him. She was cheating and did the one she married wrong, that you married for a TV show. He was damn right should have sued your ass. So you've been cheating on dudes. You've been trying to steal dudes from other women. Like, this goes on, and they got it from Kris Jenner. Look, Kris cheated with O.J. Simpson on her husband. Then she was cheating with a dude named Todd. And then we know what she turned around and did to this last husband. Like, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Go look at my video called Pimp of the Decade about Kris Jenner being an ultimate whore who birthed her some more whores to have a whorehouse, right? And then check out my video about how, oh, I put those in the link, about how all of the Kardashian girls who have children trap their men to get those children. Don't feel bad for Khloe. Khloe is getting what she deserves, just as Tristan is getting what he deserves. Two miserable, demented people who brought it on themselves because of their own narcissistic, selfish, jealous, fame whoring, gold digging ways. It's that simple, y'all. Give me you guys' thoughts in the comments. Thanks for checking out the video. Have a good night.